Good morning, students. Today we are starting with chapter number 8, that is working together. Now, as we always do, let us first start with the let's listen part. Let's listen. When you look at a very tall building, you do wonder who built it. Could it have been the work of one person alone? No, of course not. Many people with different skills are needed to build anything, big or small. We need masons, electricians, plumbers, men and women who lay bricks and tiles. Many more people to make a building. It takes a team to build a house. Obviously, if we want to make anything, we would need many people to help it. The same thing is true about games like football or cricket. These games need cooperation from many players. The team that plays well wins the match. If even a single football player does not cooperate in passing the ball, the team does not win. Now, even in our school, when we used to play games, there were certain games where teams were made. So, if you want to win, then the whole team with cooperation has to win if the winner is to be decided. In the same way, if there is no cooperation, a team cannot win. Now, let us move with the let's read part. The three friends. Two farmers were talking about a treasure chest hidden in a cave inside the forest. So now, can you see these two farmers? They were talking about a hidden treasure that was there in the forest. There is a map to the cave, but it is hidden in the forest. Even if you reach the cave, it will be difficult to roll away the boulder that seals its door. So he is telling that there is this map to the cave which is hidden in the forest. But even if we should reach the cave is hidden with a boulder, means a very big stone or rock that seals means covers its door. The key to the chest is hidden at the bottom of the sea. So he is telling that where is the key to the chest or the treasure? It is in the bottom of the sea. Three villagers were listening. So can you see this 1, this 2 and this 3. So 3 of the villagers, they were listening to this talk. I can find the treasure and keep it all to myself. One was the champion wrestler. So he told that I will do this. I will find the treasure and keep it myself. The second hunter also thought the same. And the third swimmer, he also thought the same. So these three men, one was a champion wrestler, the second was a hunter, and the third was a swimmer. So they thought that individually they will find it and they will keep it all to him only. They went in the search of the key, each in a different direction. Can you see this 3? All of these 3, they went to a different direction to find the key. Now let us see what happened further. Okay, so now see. Very soon the wrestler found the cave was closed by a boulder. Can you see this big rock? It is known as the boulder. So it was closed. The cave was closed with this. This must be the treasure cave. He tried hard and pushed the boulder away. But there was no treasure inside. He pushed and he went inside the cave. But there was no treasure. I need the map to find the right cave. Then he thought that I will need a map so that I can find the right cave. The hunter, means the second one who was the hunter, He searched everywhere in the forest and then he found the map. Can you see this? This is the map which was found beneath a rock. This is a rock. Beneath it, the hunter found the map of the treasure. He followed the map through the forest and finally found the cave. But he could not push the huge boulder shutting it. So the hunter, he could not push the boulder because he was not very strong. And now you see, third one, the swimmer had already dived into the sea and found the key. Now this third man who was the swimmer, he found the key. So the first one who was the wrestler, he thought that one was the treasure cave, but it was not the cave because he did not find the map. The second one who was the hunter, he found the map, but when he went to that treasure cave, he could not move it. Why? Because he was not that strong. And then the third person, the swimmer, he dived into the sea and found the key. But after reaching the shore, he did not know where to go with it. But after that, he did not have the map. So he did not know where to go and find the cave where the treasure was there. After a few days, when they met in the village, they told each other what they had been doing. So these three, they met each other and they told what they were doing. Why can't we work together? So this first man who was the wrestler, he told that why can't we work together? You have both played your parts. Take me to the cave and I shall open it. We can then share the treasure. The others agreed. So when this wrestler told that now you both have done your part. So take me to that cave and I will help you move the boulder. Why? Because he was a wrestler. So he was strong. The others agreed. So following the map, they reached the cave. Then they reached the cave and then the wrestler pushed open the boulder. See, he is pushing the boulder. He pushed open it. And inside the treasure, see this box, can you see? This is the treasure chest. The swimmer opened the chest with his key. See, the swimmer over here, he is opening the chest with the key. But only a note was inside. See, only there was this one note which was inside the treasure chest. It read, "The greatest treasure is friendship. Work together with friends and find happiness." So working together with friends is the real treasure, is the real happiness. So what did we learn from this chapter, students? That working together with friends and with people is the greatest treasure of our life. So we should always work together, and when we need help from others, we should not hesitate. We should ask for help from others. Only then we can live our life with happiness. So students, that is all for today's explanation. Now what you have to do is, you have to read this chapter first and then through this video, understand it properly. And then I will be sharing you the notes in the next class.